Hi all, as we already discussed in the classroom, the two modules are already completed. Now we are going for the third chapter, that is customer satisfaction and employee involvement. Whenever we are going to talk about the quality of the product, if I am going to say it is a good quality product, always we are going to think three things. One is meeting a customer requirements. First one, what about the specifications, what they given related to the size, shape and the surface property of the products, and the service of our products. Whenever the customer is going to purchase our products, okay, first he will think then to whether the requirement of the products, what is the physical appearance of the product, they will see that. After that, whatever the service we are going to provide to the customers, these two things are very important. Meeting a customer requirement and giving a good service to the products which is given to the customers, then only we are going to say that the customer is satisfied. If the customer is satisfied, then we can say that it is a quality product. See here in this sentence they given that quality begins by identifying the customer requirement and ends with a product or service in the hands of satisfied customers. This word is very important for any organizations, when especially for a manufacturing industries. The customer satisfaction. If the customer is not satisfied with our product, then he'll go for the another organizations to fulfill their requirements. Then in the addition of the customer satisfaction, some of the quality principles it is involved here. One of the quality guru, when we are discussing about the guru of TQM, in that there is a 5 months theory we discussed. In that they given the he concentrating on the customer satisfaction, genuine management involvement, employee involvement, first line supervision of the leadership and company wide quality control. The Arman Friedman, he is saying that is the management involved in building a quality product, and the employee, those who are called them as a internal customers for the organizations, they are also involved for building a good quality products. And the supervisors, those who are supervising or guiding the lower level workers or personals, those who are actually in the shop floor, those who are working, and they call those people as a first line supervisors. And company wide quality control, we have to control the quality of the product. That means after manufacturing a product, okay, we have to maintain the quality in all the activities what we are going to perform. Then customer satisfaction seems people enough, but it is not so simple. The satisfying a customer is not simple. Whenever we are talking about, for example, if you are going to purchase any mobile phone, okay, the satisfaction of the customer is not simple. That means whenever he is going to think about the product, whether it may be a appearance, whether it may be a features, whether it may be a technology used, whether it may be a specification of the products, okay, it is seems simple, but it is not simple. The customer satisfaction is not an objective, but it is more of a feeling or an attitude. See here, whenever the customer, if I am going to say that the customer is satisfied with my service and the product, then I am fulfilling all the requirement of the customers in product and services. The customer satisfaction is a subjective, it is hard to measure. See, always I am saying in the classroom, whenever the customer is purchasing any product, he never happy for that product what he is purchasing. Say that it's a common thing in a classroom. If you have a 10 or 20 members, a perception towards a customer satisfaction is different. Some of the people, they are thinking a different criteria, they are considering a different factors for these satisfaction levels. And here, although there is a certain statistical patterns can be developed to represent customer satisfaction, it is the best to remember that the people opinions and attitudes are subjective by nature. So this is the one of the criteria for custom finding the customer satisfaction model. Now this square was, it indicates that company what they are offering for their product and services, and this circle with a green line, it is a customer needs. That means the requirement of the customer. When we are going to join both, this is the model we are going to get, that is a only this to the circle and this rectangle where it meets, that area we are going to consider it is a satisfaction level or a customer satisfaction about our product and services, and the remaining part we call it as a needs not fulfilled, because these are the needs of the customer. This is the area and this is the product and service area. Where it meets that area, we call it as a customer needs, sorry, customer satisfaction level. Now if I am talking about the customer satisfaction, first we should know who is the customer. Okay, who is this customer, where we are going to find these customers, how we are going to find these customers. Okay, how we are going to say that these are the customers. The customer is the end user. That means whatever the product I manufactured in my organization, whatever the service I am providing to a person, that person who consumes the product or gets benefited from the service, consume the product and benefit from the service, and that person we call him as a customers, or he is a end user. That means if I am going to manufacture any product, that means mobile phone, who is our customer, who that person who is going to purchase that product, that is that person we call him as a end user. Next, what are the types of the customers for any organizations? One is internal customers, second one is external customers. Say that this is an organization, in that internal customers are the external customers. Internal customers are employees, owners and organization representatives, and take it to the another end, that is the external customers are the suppliers, those who are supplying materials for the organizations. We also call them as external customers, and the person, those who are purchasing our product and services, and the society, the government sectors, the creditors and the shareholders, and these are all our end users of the organizations. Next, the customer satisfaction. Okay, when we are going to talk about the satisfaction level, the customer perception of a quality, how they are going to derive, or what is the perception of a person, okay, when you are going to think it is a good quality product. According to the American Society of Quality, ASQ, we call it as a ASQ survey on a customer perception about the quality of the product and service, showing the following ranking. See that whenever we are going to think about purchasing any product, okay, now what are the things we are going to consider first, and what are the parameters we are going to rank first. Now the first one is performance of the product, second one features of the product, third one is what is the service level and what is the service of the product, so for the product, and what is the warranty for the product. Then it comes price of the product, and finally it's the reputation of the organizations. These are the parameter we are going to consider while we are going to say it is a good quality product. The first one, performance. A performance can be well defined by a phrase, that is fitness for use. While we are going to define the quality of the product, there is one of the sentence they given, that is the fitness for use. That is a definition for the quality of the product. In this, the whatever the product we manufactured by the organization, then that product should be fit for use. Then it should be available, which is availability of the product, reliability and maintainability, which is a keeping for the product operable. See that whenever we are going to consider it is a good quality product, when it is a quality of the product is good, if you are not getting a good service for that particular product, then the customer is not thinking that okay, it's a not a good quality product. Now come to the performance of the product. If the product when we are going to purchase, okay, when it is not operated when I need it, that means the performance of the product. And the reliability, which is the freedom from failure over a time. And maintainability, which is the ease of keeping the product operable. And the second consideration, the first one is the performance of the product, always we are going to think. Second, come to the features, identifiable features or attributes of the product or services. A product or service are, one is psychological, time oriented, contractual, ethical and technological. These are the 5 features we are going to think. See, for example, when I am going to purchase any mobile phones in the shop, first thing is what I am going to think in terms of features. First, whether in the market we are going to get a different type and different company mobiles are available, but when I am going to select any mobile for the purchase, first I'll think then what type of the product it is. Psychologically I am thinking that this product is good and it is a time oriented, ethical and technologically I am going to think that what is the specification of the product I am going to think. Then I am going to give a preference, second preference for selecting that product. And the third one is, this is the customer value added technique. This is very very important. Only selling a product in the market is not important, we have to give the service for that particular product is important. For example, in wherever some place I am going to stay, if I am going to purchase an Apple phone where I am not getting that service in that particular place where I am going to where I am living, then what happens, the customer, he is interested to buy that product but is not going to purchase that product. And this is the third criteria whenever the customer is satisfied with the product. That means the customer is not saying, he is saying that it's not a quality product because I am not getting a service over there where I am going to live. Then come to that, the warranty for the products. The product warranty represents the organization public promise of a quality product backed by a guarantee of a customer satisfaction. See that whenever we are going to purchase any product, first we are going to say that what is the warranty of the for the products. Now take example of 4-wheeler. When you are going to purchase a 4-wheeler, they are going to give a warranty for the services and warranty for the products, and also they are give a warranty whatever the damages happened within a given time period. Okay, based on that, there is some of the customers, they are going to purchase the product. If I am not getting any warranty for my product, then the customer is straight away saying that it is not a quality product. And this warranty is also encourage the customers to buy a service by reducing the risk of the purchase decision. See, if we have a warranty card for my product, if any failure or any damages occurs, then I can go to the service center and I can change, or I can get the service, free services for my product. That means as the customer, he will very delight to purchase those type of the products. Then comes the price. See, some of the area where it comes now, the price is the first criteria. Whenever we are going to talk about the quality of the product, first we'll say that the price of the product. Now it's a common psychology, or we call that as a simply we are going to say that the price of the product is very important, because if it's a costly, then it is a good quality product. When it is cheaper, it is available whatever the features are there in that particular product, and this product is not a quality one. Like that, there is some psychological things are in the human brain, because he's a customer. One side we are going to say that the customer is a god, and the other side we are saying that the customer is never is satisfied with the product and services. Because sometimes if 10 times he given a good service, if the 11th time if he is not giving a good service, then we are going to say that the quality of the product is not good, because the service is not good. Like that, here the price is a major criteria we are going to think. Today the customer, nowadays it is what happen, no? The customer is not willing to pay higher price. Okay, he's ready to pay the price whatever the cost of the product, but he required a valuable product. Always he is thinking that I want a good quality product in whatever the price of the product. Then comes the reputation, that is simply because as a brand. Now the customer is satisfied with the some of the products. Take an example of many people everywhere. Some customers, we are analyzing that some of the people, they are saying that if they are getting a same features, same specifications, same cost is lesser than that product, but some people, they are strict to that brand of that particular product. If I am going to take that example of Redmi mobiles and the Samsung mobiles, some of the people are very strict about the Samsung, and some of the people nowadays, they are going to change their mind, they shifted to the Redmi mobile, because this customer, he want whatever the requirement of the customer, he is going to satisfy himself or herself based on the availability. But these are the people, some of them are, they are only thinking about the reputation of the organizations. Then we are saying that they already say build a impression in their mind, these company products are always good quality products. Total customer satisfaction is based on the entire experience with the organization, not just for the products. Always he is thinking that the customer is thinking that this company, they will produce a product at a good quality product. Take example of a Innova, Toyota Innova. If I am talking about the Toyota, always we are going to think that the customer is thinking that it is a good quality products. After this, today I am just explained all these things. Okay, and in next class I am going to think about explain the feedback systems, what we are going to use, and what is the service quality we are going to provide, and how we are going to retain our customers in a particular organizations. Thank you very much.